It could soon be a lot harder and a lot more expensive to watch the Detroit Lions. Let's talk about it. Hi, it's Mike Payton from A to Z Sports Detroit, and today we're going to talk about how the ever-changing landscape of TV could make things harder for Lions fans to watch their team and could make it so things are maybe a little bit more expensive. This week, Awful Announcing did a report on the potential of the NFL ending their TV rights deal somewhere around 2030, where they would have a brand new deal and they would restructure things, and basically they would push everything a little bit more towards the streaming aspect of football. Now, that's a possibility that seems more and more realistic as the days go by, as everyone has streamers. There's different streamers starting up every week. And when you kind of look at the way that they're all laid out, you can see that, hey, this might turn into a thing where cable just might be a thing of the past. Now, what Awful Announcing is predicting is that the NFL may look to kind of split things up on Sunday, where they'll have their bigger games go onto a Netflix or an Amazon Prime and then have everything else be on that CBS. Or what I'm kind of thinking the things are going to happen is that everything is going to go to streaming. Cable's going to be gone completely altogether. Amazon Prime could buy out an entire Sunday's worth of games. They have so much money, unlimited funds, it seems. They can buy out CBS's entire slate, or they could decide to buy out Fox's entire slate. Or maybe you get to a situation where Fox's entire slate goes to Netflix and CBS's entire slate goes to Amazon Prime. And then you have the ESPN app so that you can watch Monday Night Football. And then you have Peacock so you can watch Sunday Night Football. And then you have Prime again for Thursday Night Football. And then, as Awful Announcing predicted, maybe you're watching the international games on YouTube. And you have all these different streamers, and you start to wonder, at what point do they just get rid of cable altogether? Because you look at a streamer like HBO Max that has Investigation Discovery, HGTV, the Food Network, some other channels, Turner Classic Movies, some of these other channels. What's the point of having cable? Because I can just watch everything on demand here. I think that's just going to kind of push everything away. And you've already see it with the Tigers and the Pistons and the Red Wings. They're all on FanDuel Sports Network. It's really hard to find those on actual cable TV because there's only so many cable packages that are partnered with FanDuel at this point. So this could be what the future looks like. It could be no cable TV, and you could be watching every NFL game on a different platform depending on what the week is. And to some degree, maybe that could be better because you're canceling out your cable bill. You won't have to pay for Dish or YouTube TV or whatever it is that you have. You know, you're paying for all these streamers that are $9.99 a month or $13.99 a month. That all can add up. If you're getting rid of the cable bill, that makes it easier. But if they want to keep cable and they want to go the Awful Announcing route where you're still watching most of your games on Fox and CBS, but then some of the big time ones are on the streamers, well, that is going to be a position where that's going to cost you more money. With the Lions being such a good team, you have to imagine that they're going to be in the better games, the ones that are going to be on the streamers. So that is just kind of a galaxy brain thing that we're talking about this week, but just be on the lookout. 2030, NFL life could be completely different thing, and you could be having 8, 9, 10 streamers in which you got to shuffle through just so you can watch your team. Hopefully it doesn't go that way, but with the way the NFL is and how the NBA just got such a big deal on their TV rights deal, and the NFL is kind of below them now, they're going to be looking for that money, and there's going to be streamers out there who are going to be willing to pay it. So we will see what happens in the future. Until then, we'll see you next time.